The subject item henceforth alluded to as versus is an all-common licensed supplement that serves to build the arrival of grown-up immature microorganisms, or what are otherwise called forebear cells, noted beneath. It is not to be mistaken for some other item that has under 750 mg of dynamic fixing. Every case and could comprise of simply apples and oranges removed and slash or just aphanizomin on flow sac AFA extricates. Versus is a premium mix of entire AFA and two different segments that can be gotten from AFA, additionally found in Arthros periplatensis AP and phenylethylamine P complex. The writing records the capacity of AFA segments to build grown-up stem cells, commonly from our own particular bone marrow, simply the way our body was planned. One study has demonstrated an increment of up to 2,500,000 new, grown-up undeveloped cells in the flow in view of approximately recognized AFA biochemical parts, versus uncover the constitution of its AFA parts. One specifically ficus has been indicated to show the limit, alongside included polysaccharide, to impact the separation and multiplication of submitted hematopoietic forebear cells from the bone marrow. The second AFA part is further improved with phenylethylamine P complex and has an attendant prosperity impact. It has been suggested that a part of AFA is not ready to have qualities that the entire AFA does not additionally have to some degree. Based upon writing quests, continuous exploration, and customer input, there is motivation to accept the mix of entire AFA, included ficus from AFA, and advanced AP parts, additionally included P. Mind-boggling. Alongside higher quality containers, will help to increment forebear or grown-up undeveloped cells, characteristically, and make higher sentiments of prosperity. Exactly how a lot of an increment is an individual reaction, as the main studies done to date were carried out with sound subjects. Results will differ upon each individual's present age, well-being condition, also amount ingested. The more immature microorganisms or building pieces we have accessible, the quicker and better our organs can be repaired. Our general well-being is unequivocally impacted by the preceded accessibility of additional foundational microorganisms in our bodies. In any case, as we age, our common immature microorganism tally decreases. Common grown-up undifferentiated cells can move to harm tissues and really turn into a new heart cell, liver cell, pancreas cell, or any kind of tissue cell. They quickly reproduce and can turn into any sort of cell in a brief time. Versus is not a medication. It doesn't contain anything lethal or engineered to our bodies. It is an extraordinary regular nourishment supplement that backings your body's common restoration framework. Near information. The Versus protected recipe, contrasted with most other undifferentiated cell nourishment items. A 750 mg versus 500 mg every container. B 45 grams versus 30 grams in a jug. C 33.33% more dynamic fixings every container. D up to 2 times a greater amount of a standout amongst the most dynamic fixings ficus. E up to 5 times a greater amount of the second most dynamic fixing P and its intricate. No statements here have been evaluated by the US Food and Drug Administration. Versus is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.